Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 57 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. No side quest. Well, actually, yes, side quests. No story progress, just side quests today. Even I'm starting to miss the story. Oh my god. Alright, so we're starting today in Colony 9 because we got a heart-to-heart that we can now view because, well, we have the proper characters and we have the proper level of affinity. And it's all at Dunban's house, baby. Party at Dunban's, baby. Rhyme time and Fiorong in Fiora's cooking. Nice! What you cooking, Fiora? It's a secret. Don't be nosy. If I tell you, it'd spoil the surprise. Yeah, but I just wanted to know so my belly would shut up for a minute. Oh, did you want some too? I don't know if I made enough. Of course I want some. Your food is the best. If you're cooking, there's no way I'd turn it down. No. The only ones who ever say that are you and Dunban. That's Shulk. No manners. Whatever I give him, he says it's tasty. Well, good food is good food, man. I don't honestly think he could tell either way. It's like he has no sense of taste at all. Yeah, I do wonder about him sometimes. But that's just how he is. I wouldn't think too hard about it. He eats it, so he must like it. You keep on cooking for him. Don't you worry, I'm going to. So, when can we eat? And there's me thinking you cared about something other than food. Oh, did you say something? Was that about food? Well, I don't mind if I do. Nom nom. Hands off, Ryan. I haven't finished cooking it yet. But I'm so hungry. You wouldn't leave a grown man starving now, would you? I will if you don't keep your grubby paws away until it's ready. Right. That's it. You've had enough already, Ryan. You're not getting any more today. What? But Fiora, I told you I'm starving here. I guess I can't stop you being you. Okay, you can have some more, but only a little. Yes, you're the best, Fiora. Shulk's a lucky man. That's enough out of you, mister. Go tell Shulk dinner's ready. That was a fun one. I really like that one. It's so fun. It's so funny and good. It's just Ryan being Ryan. Like, sure, like, Ryan can joke around a lot. After all, he does have time named after him, literally. But seriously, if he's not one of the realest characters by the end of this, then I don't know who is. And thus, we now go to Frontier Village today. Our goal here today is to finish up Frontier Village and then head to Alchemont to do some quests there. And now we start with Lupa. There's some really ancient ruins in Magna. I want to do some research there, but the door will not open. Wow, this is crisis, yes? But no crisis is too much for a mighty hereupon like you, right? Fiora really think Ricky mighty? Ricky don't want to let Fiora down. I was hoping you would say that. Have friends ever heard of ruins? There I want to do some surveying. Ricky really did see old house out there. What Lupa going to do in old haunted house? Frighten ghosts to death? Didn't I just say I want to do a survey there? If Napon have yet to learn about those ruins and... Stop! Lupa talk too much! Time to decide! Mystery of Mcna Ruins 1. We gotta get 3 documents from various locations in order to open the door. And they're all in Magna Forest, so we can very easily take care of that. So you look at the map over here, and yeah, if you probably couldn't tell, one of them is basically below where we are right now. So we're not gonna take care of that one just yet. Where we are going to go is across Bridge 2. Because ultimately that would be probably easier for me. Dude. Now, when you're going across here, and into this very specific area, beware of that enemy right there, because I believe that's a high level enemy. Yep. Curl Bob Terex level 97. Yeah, we haven't actually been to this area, actually. There are some Oppies here. And a whole bunch of Luca. And exactly what you're looking for right here. One of the ancient documents. Thankfully, the Terex isn't it's not aggressive, basically. It's not aggressive. It's a non-aggressive enemy, thankfully, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Now, the next document is, of course, right below there, where the game's obviously going to tell us where to go. Easiest way to go here is to go across Bridge 2, then jump down. Of course, Ricky's very short, so obviously he will survive in the water. Absolutely no problem. And he will be able to get this document, no problem. And finally, the very last one that we need is over here at Valak Pass. Or rather, near Valak Pass. I totally skip traveled to the pod landing site because I forgot there was a skip travel point called Valak Pass right there. So, yeah, yeah. Totally might be. And you know what? Let's actually appreciate this view a little bit. We never really get to see the entrance to Valak Mountain like this. Like, you would think that we would just be going to, like, a normal mountain range at that point. But it actually turns out, no. It's much different than that, and we already proved it like that. I want to get a shot at you for the thumbnail. You? Friends got all the documents? Show me. The key to deciphering this lie in another document. I couldn't think of anything to transition into that. I should be able to read this. I can decipher right away. Come back to me shortly. And that we shall do. Like, immediately. Because this is another side quest chain. Me? I know how to open door of Magna ruins. Alright, let's hear it. Ancient documents say to recite the prayer in front of the ruins. Wow! Lupa able to read such tattered book! Well done! Ricky not able to read those curly squigglies. These not curly squigglies. This important ancient writing. Friends not moved by the fact that writing existed in ancient times? Do friends want to try to delve deeper into mystery of the ruins? Well, we kind of have to. Mystery of the Magna Ruins 2. Electric Boogaloo. I knew you would get excited at the mention of a mystery. Do friends know the location of the ruins in Magna? There are a tablet at the entrance to the ruins. Recite the prayer there. When the door opens, go inside and look around for me. Alright, very easy. That's right. We'll be counting on you, brave Hereupon. Yeah, just leave everything to Hereupon. Heck yeah, brother. I keep saying that a lot, but really, what else can you say? So, I already discovered King Agni's tomb a while back when we were going over to Valak Mountain for the first time. Or when we were checking out that area for the first time, rather. So, and we did catch it on video, so, you know, we'll be able to see this place easily. The tablet seal. I never noticed that blue diamond before, actually. Look at that. Look at that. That looks great. And I'm totally not doing this for the thumbnail image, actually. I'm totally not. Okay. So, let's see what's in here. We got Magna and Tulls. We got Boil Fangs. And there's some items here, too. And one of these enemies just so happens to be a unique monster called Brutal Gravar. I don't remember this unique monster at all, actually. Charlotte, where are you? There you are. Lagging behind? Well, I hope you're not. Alright, let's do this. Let's go! So let's do our usual bit. Let's go for the Lurgy. Let's go for the Burninate. Let's go for the Bleed. And then Freezinate. And then we can say sorry! Over 15,000 damage just from causing those debuffs alone. That should really give you an indication of just how good this art, you know, causing all those damage over time things does. And, oh god. Oh god. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That talent art forces topple onto everybody, and whenever it forces topple, it'll do decapitator, which means instant death. Oh god. Okay, I'm really gonna keep the debuffs on you. Keeping the debuffs. Okay, it's gonna enter crazed, but I don't think we have to worry about that anymore because it's done. Oh, Fiora got a new art by leveling up. Okay, let's see what that is. Like, right away. Hope I don't, like, go over it. I think I just did. But it's Power Drain. Creates a special field that absorbs strength. So this is basically just like Ether Drain, except it's for, well, except it's for strength. It reduces the target's strength by 20% and absorbs that into Fiora for a little bit. So we're going to show that off next time we get into a battle. Let's see what we got. Rescue Bottoms, Crushing Garter, and Iron Wall Gnasher. Alright. It's a great big coffin, but it's shut tight. What this? Ricky feel breeze coming from out of the gap under the coffin. We go back and tell Lupa. Hello. Me? So friends found a huge coffin inside the ruins. This indication that these ruins of the ancient giants. Friends felt a breeze below under the coffin? So, something may lie beyond the coffin. Right, I'll have to come up with a way to finding out. Now we have evidence that ancient giants lived in Magna. This wonderful! It is indeed. This is just Ricky's day today because he'll comment on this next quest in the chain. Me? Right, I have come up with a way to solve the next mystery. Alright, let's hear it. You fine warriors should have no problem moving the coffin. Coffin? With that thing in it? Lupa want us to move it? Wah! What if skeleton monster jump out at Ricky? Ah yes, if friends find bones, then bring them here to me. It may help us understand the biology of the giants. Bones? Lupa want us to bring bones? Wah! Wah! The Mystery of Mcna Ruins 3, The Prisoner of Azkaban. We need to get 3 lots of things in order to make something called lubricant oil. Friends get these in Mcna and Eretzi, then she'll blend them together. Alright. Let's give it our all. We're getting a lot of affinity between Fiora and Ricky, actually. So, let's go ahead and do that thing that you said to do. Skip travel to the Ascension Hall, and you'll go over here to this NPC who's at night. Who is found at nighttime. Galdo. He can trade you one of the items that you need, the Aqueous Endos Oil that you'll need for this quest. But you need 3 stars of affinity with Upper Bionis for this. Welcome. Very thankfully we do have that. So we can just, you know, do that. As for the Algora Sap, that's actually going to be a little bit different. So they're all found over there. This is an item exclusive to this quest. And where you need to go is you need to go past the contaminated area, which, you know, where we first found Melia. You need to go over here to that place right there. However, if you decide to do this quest, when you're about the same level as, you know, this giant thing blocking the cave, you're not going to be able to get past here without a fight. But can you? Well, nah, you can't actually. All right, let's actually just take care of this thing easily. We don't really need. It doesn't really need to take that long, actually. All we need to do is just to do DPS and do some really powerful stuff, and then we're good to go.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
I think, like, in the original version, somehow you could sneak past it, but not entirely sure about that. This is a location that you're not going to be able to go to otherwise, so I'm just going to take this time to appreciate this area where it has, like, sap dripping down everything. And is that actually the last... It is! Sap Cave is the last location that we haven't discovered, so that means the Magna Forest map is now filled out. Yeah, I told you. Magna Forest be a big place. Lupa! Now I have all the materials to make lubricant oil. We must mix the Algora sap with the Andos oil thoroughly. That'll give us a smooth lubricant oil. And that she shall do. If friends use this on the coffin, then it should move easily. I look forward to hearing what lies beyond the coffin. Yes, sir. We're getting loads of experience just from these quests alone. And automatically you get Mystery of Magna Ruins 4. The, what sequel title is that? What sequel title is that? I don't know. GoldenEye. I don't know. Okay. So, whenever you complete Mystery of Magna Ruins 3, you automatically get access to Mystery of Magna Ruins 4. So, that's really good. That's very, very good. You don't need to do the prayer again. The door will automatically open for you. And it is oh god, brutal. The guy is back. Oh, the one time I didn't want the RNG to come back for me, and it actually does. Well, unique monsters are basically a special case where they will indeed take sight of you, regardless of whether or not you're too strong. So that's gonna be an unfortunate thing. Alright, there we go. There we go. We got a Gale Shot and Serpent gauntlets this time. Ooh. This one actually has double attack as 87%. Not bad, actually. Not bad. I'll definitely do some gem crystal grinding at the Fallen Arm, because that's our opportunity to get rank 5 ether gems. So that's going to be good. They're just treasure chests in the middle little room. Let's go tell Lupa. But what's in the treasure chest, though? That's the thing. An advanced art book for Battle Soul and something called Eater Records. Allows anyone who studies it to learn the Eater Monado art. Oh. So friends found a small room under a coffin and a single treasure chest inside. It may have been a custom of giants to build this secret room. These very intriguing results. I will let friends have the contents of the treasure chest. Lupa has no interest in riches, and friends might find them useful. Please take this piece of giant's treasure too. It's an old family heirloom. I have finished studying it. Friends might have a use for it. I told Grandpapa I would solve the riddle of King Agni's tomb. Now I have fulfilled that promise. Yay, that's wonderful. Heart of the Giants. Yay, that's wonderful. And, you know, a brand new Monado art is also one of them too. And also Battle Soul, that's really great too. But mostly a new Monado art, baby. Yeah, boy, we're leveling that up like immediately. Shulk learning an optional Monado art is a big deal. So why don't we just test it out? Let's test out this thing on this poor soul. Alright, so Shulk's new art is called Monado Eater. This inflicts bleed on an enemy, as well as, if I can read the art description of it, this consumes, the Monado's power consumes enemies, including any buffs. This removes buffs as well as causing bleed damage. So now Shulk has a way of doing DPS damage. So if you're ever going to use this Monado art, just do it, man. Just do it. It's a really good one, and for one being absolutely optional, yeah, it's a damn good art. Just do it, man. The fact that Shulk can actually learn optional Monado arts is kind of sick. Alright, and with that, I believe that's every single quest in Frontier Village that we can do. I'm basically going by quest log order here. So your quest log might be different from mine because there are several mutually exclusive quests. But for now, we're absolutely done with all of the quests in Frontier Village. We're not coming up to the point where the quests, starting with Dangerous Ambition, do expire. But you might as well just take care of them right away, because let's just say once you continue the story, you probably aren't going to stop. You're definitely not going to stop. But yeah, we're finally out of Frontier Village, and we're going over to Alchemoth, where we shall take care of all the remaining quests in Alchemoth. Probably not today, but we're going to spend quite a bit of time here.
Me.
You. So, let me guess. You're the travelers that everyone in town's talking about, right? I've heard all about you from Professor Neroth and Ruthon. I'm on the same research team as those two, you see. They talk about you quite a bit. I should go to the Palace of Judgment in Satoral Marsh. Perhaps I will make a major discovery about our history. Wait! How do you know that I'm going over to the site of the ancient ruins? Yes, I'm fully aware of the potential dangers there. But do not worry, I'm making solid preparations. The results of our research are finally within our grasp. Now's not the time to hesitate. Is that all? If so, I think I'll be going now. I do not wish to be disturbed, so please do not follow me. Sure we won't. Alright, so we got Talia's research now. So let's go ahead and go to there. Where we're going is... Oh, we don't have a skip travel point anywhere near that. Ooh. I had a feeling we didn't really have it. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Is that Gogol guarding the statue? I never expected it to be guarded. It appears I cannot proceed with my research. Sorry, Neroth. Sorry, Ruthon. You know what? I don't understand how we got that vision like right after we skip traveled there. I don't know, man. Okay. So where we're going is the Place of Judgment. We've been sort of around this area before when we were trying to see where Iwan was going from Colony 6. That is one of the places where Iwan ends up during one of the quests. But you know. You know how it is. You know how it is. Humming cabbage. Sure. Actually, speaking of that, do we have all the, We do. Okay. Nice. Alright, for filling out fruit in Mcna Forest, we get Sky Gloves. Fossil Monkey. For filling out animals, we get Sky Shoes. And for filling out bugs, we get Slow 3. Pretty good, actually. For clearing Mcna Forest Collectopedia, we get the Ironwall Ganasher for Ricky. Very nice. He's nice. Okay, so Talia will be right up there. And the closest spot where you want to skip travel to is the Sorol statues. And right over there is exactly where we need to be. Oddly enough, once again, you can actually trade with people. And I believe she'll give different things. She'll have terrain defense 3, a blue turnip. Both of these are Satoru collectibles. A rainstorm element and a quad wing bag. I don't know if I need this one, but I'm gonna take one anyway. Upa Death Stone. What the heck is that? Place of Judgment. Is that the last location? Well, I highly doubt it is, but at least I think the Satoru map is all good.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
Okay, so Dogmatic Gogol. Alright, so let's take care of that thing. It's only level 35, so once again, this is absolutely no problem whatsoever. And by doing DPS damage, I can easily just kill this thing, absolutely no problem. And I'll be right beside Talia, right over there.
Let's get going. Right. Let's keep going.
I do not know how you come to know my future, but you prevented me from being seriously injured. I must offer you my gratitude. Hi, Fiora. I feel I can trust you enough to explain why I came to these ruins. Not long ago, I discovered an ancient book. Neroth, Ruthon, and I then formed a research group to study it. The book told of a war god faith that existed long ago. Have you seen the statue above the entrance to the palace? It is based on the war god, but is only a copy. Right now, I'm trying to determine where the war god faith arose. So finding the original statue will greatly help our research. We deciphered half of the book. The text indicated that the original war god statue is in Satoru. However, the statue I found here was not the original. My actions were premature. First, I should decipher the entire text. I may ask for your help when the time comes to seek out the statue. I hope I can depend on you. Many thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Yes, madame! So we're on the proper track to unlocking something further down the road that will really help us out in the long run. What's his chest? Ooh, a Gogo crystal with 2 strength ups and dazed tension. Alright. Nice. So, as it turns out, this next quest, there's something that we haven't actually registered. There's someone we haven't actually registered on the affinity chart yet. And that's Merlees. 1, 2, 3. Aw, man, at this rate, I'm not going to be able to protect anyone.
Wanna play?
To that, but this was the NPC I was talking about a little bit earlier. Because I believe if you overtrade with Merlees, then he'll give you one of the items that you probably need. Well, for Colony 6 anyway. I'm not entirely sure about, anything else at the mo, but, there it is. Way out here on the walkway. Seriously, is it really that hard to just not have a skip travel point here? Is it not that hard? Apparently it is that hard because Marissa will have a quest for you.
Wow.
After talking with Merlees. Excuse me, could you help me? My son said he was going to go out and do some training. Then before I could stop him, he ran off towards Arid Sea. He has no idea how dangerous Arid Sea is. A problem. Yeah, that sounds awful. I feel terrified just thinking about what might happen. Please, you look strong. Please help me find him. A little while ago, I was in a really similar spot. So we'll help you as much as possible. Really? Oh, thank you. I feel reassured. I'm sure that you'll be able to find my son. Bring back me son! We gotta find Merlees, who is at Arid Sea. So rest assured, the issue will be handled with much haste and also much hasteness too. If you wish to find the Merlees, then all you need to do is to skip travel to Latiel's shore, which is right over there. Then go over to Hovering Reef 1. That will be where Merlees is. So let's go. He will be right over here. Hello, buddy. How'd you even get over here so quickly? I have no idea.
Wanna play?
Wanna play? Who are you? Huh? My mom's worried that I haven't come back yet. Oh no! I got so caught up here that I totally forgot to go home. Thanks for coming to tell me. I'll head back right now. Or at least the kid's responsible. I like that. Do we have to go back to Marissa and walk that entire way? Fine. Why couldn't there be a skip travel point here?
Well?
I can see Charla's... Oh, gosh. He came home safely. I don't know how to thank you. I hope I was of some help. You are a major help. We did a great job. I was so sick with worry. But Marlies is safe. I'm so relieved. Here's a little token of my thanks. Please take it. You get a weapon power 4 gem for this. Boost activation rate for gems mounted on weapons by 20%. So, that could be very good, actually. Once again, we're going in quest log order mode. So, naturally, the next quest will be with Marlies. Now, while we're going over there, I want to share a funny story that one of my commenters brought up. When he commented on the video where we witnessed Colony 9 getting attacked. So you may have heard of this person before, Dovis, aka Sephiroth1204, one of my friends, and also a really good artist, and was also Red 13 in the Final Fantasy VII finale. He commented on a little story. When Fiora got, killed, quote-unquote, by Metalface, he legitimately thought that that Fiora was getting kidnapped or something, and... By some weird galaxy brain coincidence, he was right in thinking that Fiora merely got captured rather than killed. Even though the characters specifically stated, and also Fiora specifically stated, that Fiora felt, Metalface's claw run right through her. So when Fiora showed up at Prison Island, it was just like, oh, there she is. Meanwhile, everyone else freaked out. It was so funny. I actually talked with him in DMs, and that was really funny how he figured it out. What should I do? He was in a real bind. Hey, what's up? A bit of trouble? What bothers you? You may tell us your woes. You're going to help me? Whoa! You're the guys who came to get me at Arid Sea, right? Well, after that, Instructor Kaul agreed to give me training. But he doesn't have enough materials to teach me properly. I really want to help him out. But I haven't got a clue what I can do to help. I also relied on others to help me get equipment for my training. So if there's anything we can do, I'd like to help. Wow, someone as old and tough as you got help from people? I guess learning to cooperate with other people is pretty important. That it is. And also, Dumban doesn't look old. Man, come on. We gotta talk to the NPC called Kaul in Teaching Materials. Kaul can be found by going north of the Imperial Palace skip travel point. Right over here where he can be found at nighttime. That's right. I need materials to begin young Marlies' training. Murky Iluka water to be precise, but collecting it is backbreaking. Bah, I'm getting too old for this shit. Huh? You'll go for me? Well, I'll feel better just hearing something like that. Thanks a lot. Oh, we actually got 2 out of 3, so that's not bad. Now, you can either go to, you can either go to Arid Sea to get Murky Iluka water from Perna Ilukas, or you could just be like me and completely not do that thing. Because right over here, the good old adventurers Zane and Karalth will overtrade for these, I believe. So, what's the least expensive item that he's got? Jagged tail. Okay. We'll trade the gold condenser for this.
I see.
Alright. And there we go. Let's see how they're doing after that adventure.
Yes?
I didn't doubt his knowledge or experience for a second. And this is the result. In the end, we both came back alive, but really it was a miracle. I wouldn't have been surprised if we had died up there. What about you? You know Talia, right? She's a pen friend of mine. We trade info and blah, 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 blah. Our aims are different, but we share the same things. We can really help each other out. But what about you? When we got back to Alchemoth, Muriel came and slapped us. Then we understood just how worried she was. Were we that clueless? I mean, I bet you were, dude. I bet you were. But at the very least, it doesn't really seem like they're arguing anymore, so that's good. That's really good. Yeah, talking with NPCs after quests are done can actually further, you know, further either improve or further, you know, the opposite of improve. I don't know. I don't use my brain. Or further, you know, deteriorate their relationship, basically. These are the materials I asked for, no question about it. And you're going to just give them to me free of charge? Well, I don't know what to say. Now I can finally begin Molissa's training. Thank you very much. No, thank you, sir. Hello, friend.
Wanna play?
Instructor Cowell just told me. You said you got him the things he needed so we can start training. I can't wait. I wonder what kind of training I'll have to do. I'm getting so excited that I might forget to breathe. Yes, sir. It's all thanks to you that I can start my training. Thanks a million. Little dude's on his way to becoming a soldier. Very nice of him. Yes, it is, and we have the proper character for this, too.
Wanna play?
Eretz Sea has become a really dangerous place. Hey? What's up, a bit of trouble? What bothers you? Loads of monsters have appeared. The Imperial Guard are trying to deal with it, but it's all still bad. Alchemoth might be in danger, too. Do you mean to say that they cannot protect the city unaided? And they dare to call themselves the Imperial Guard. Ooh, unbelievable. Are they all shirking their training? No, it's not that. It's just more monsters than we could have imagined. That changes not the shame they brought up. Wow! Wow, I shall deal with them myself. Dude! Melia, dude! Let's go, dude. I mean, you're probably maybe in the wrong for, like, saying, hey, screw them guys, but, dude, taking charge in this quest called Brave Actions? Veritas. As a big brother, I can't just let my sister go off on her own. And we got an affinity change, too. Fine with me. There's plenty of you can do to help, too, Dumban. Alright, that we shall do. So, we gotta talk to the crew here, and where he is skip travel to the Ascension Hall, and then you'll be able to find him at the staircase over to the right. You know, when going downstairs, anyway. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
What is it?
Young Morlise has informed me of your kind offer. You have agreed to help us, yes? I am deeply ashamed that we are unable to handle this ourselves. The monsters are Borno Nebulae. We've been exterminating them almost every night. Their population has dropped by quite a bit. But there's still one final push that needs to be made. With your help, we're hoping to finish them off once and for all. Thank you for helping. Ah yes, could I make another request while you're at it? Is there any chance that you could defeat some Borno Nebulae too? They're incredibly tough foes, so we've been struggling to deal with them. If you could help, that would be wonderful. Protect the capital. Okay, so this quest is actually interesting. On my first playthrough of Definitive Edition, which, you know, it's not my first playthrough, you know, entirely. It's just my first playthrough of Definitive Edition. I felt like an absolute pang of regret when I got to the point where where Alchemoth's quests expire, because of one simple fact. And the simple fact is that I freaking forgot to freaking deal with this particular quest. And I was like, oh, my completionist brain just gave me like, like, oh god, that really stung. That actually kind of stung for me, like, personally, because what I usually do is, like, no matter what I do for, like, my playthroughs of Xenoblade, like, I always make sure I do every single quest that I possibly could. But, like, It's just like, not this time, brother, not this time. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. Also, Ricky's losing tension in the water just by swimming. How is that possible, man? Here we are in Hovering Reef 5. As usual, when dealing with nebulas, absolutely make sure that you get an ether party all set up. So, because of the sole fact that physical attacks will barely do a thing at all against these things, just absolutely make sure that you get an ether party, because ether attacks will just do regular damage and not necessarily, you know, anything else. By the way, I swapped out one of my arts for Summon Copy. Well, mainly because I really want to just have a really good art on my side for this particular quest of mine, or these two particular quests of mine. As for the Bono Nebulae that you need to defeat, all you need to do is just to skip travel to the Seraph Lighthouse, and you'll find them right over there at this Hovering Reef. It's as simple as it sounds. There's one over here that we're about to fight, and there's another one way over there that you can fight as well. In fact, you can probably see it in the background, so that's good. And there we go. All you need to do is just to kill the two Bono Nebulae and protect the capital is all done.
I see life outside my world.
Easy.
It's not easy. Let's keep on going.
Let's see what's in the silver chest, actually. Squall element. So, I believe you need a squall element for a Colony 6 reconstruction. So, defeat Bono Nebulae and you'll be able to get the item that you need, one of the items that you'll need for reconstruction. So, yeah, you're going to be doing very good in that department. Absolutely. Actually, speaking of, is anything going on at the audience chamber? I never actually go up here at this point in the story where the Allied forces being, you know, formed of, you know, all the Hums, the Napon, and the Hyentia. I never actually go up here. Is there something here, actually? Well, these Hyentia are normal. No, there's really nothing. No one's here. I mean, I figured that maybe, like, Callian would be here, or maybe, like, Yeah, Callian and Atharon and Chief Dunga would be here, but I guess not. Yo!
What is it?
You're simply no, whatever. I don't know, man. You are simply indefatigable. What does that mean? I think we successfully stopped the surge in monster population. Please go and tell Merlise. Thanks to your efforts, Alchemoth is safe. If you want to enjoy the Imperial Guard, then I will train you. Thanks a lot. That we shall do. What the heck was that word? I know I definitely said something, like, really bad, so I'm sorry. But, like, my reading is like, what? Like, video games give you the opportunity to learn new words that you never thought would be actually part of the English lexicon. But I guess that's happening right now. Okay, Merlise, hi.
Wanna play?
I really managed to impress the crew by you guys doing all the work. As a reward, he said that he'd give me training. Oh, what a relief. You took all the credit. Now I have 2 instructors. I'm gonna train so hard. Party and then train so hard, son. We get an unbeatable 3 gem. So, if you briefly noticed during the unfinished battle sequence, Dixon actually had one of these. This gem has a random probability of surviving with 1 HP when incapacitated. I don't believe you can ever make these gems, but you can definitely see how freaking OP they are. You can definitely see that. Anyway, that will about do it for side quests here today. Yeah, and we still got plenty more to go in Alchemoth before we're finished completely. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, I believe we're going to take care of the rest of the Alchemoth side quest, because compared to Frontier Village, there's not really a whole lot of quests here, since they're all timed anyway, and this is definitely the point where you'll want to finish them all before they expire. Again, they won't expire for a while, but you might as well take care of them right here and right now. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.